I mean, this is an easy one because we actually share the same middle name. Like I have what you call it, a confirmation name.
Right.
So, and I chose Anthony, which is A, and that's his middle name.
So it's true love. It's meant to be.
There you go. It was meant to be. I think, I don't know, the other ones I haven't really heard before, but C, eating loudly. He makes a point at Matt Roslin for eating with his, or like smacking his lips together before he talks after he's just had a bit of food in his mouth.
Rosley's brutal, is he?
So yeah, I have a feeling it's C. I actually remember both of these. You met Tierney on holiday in Tenerife, got a signed jersey in Sillicin when you saw a Barcelona game. Or was it? Yeah, surely. Or was it Ajax? It was Ajax, I think. Yeah, so it's Anthony Stokes. Hey, he hasn't met him. The other two, though, the first two counties there are in the south, and I think I remember it being a northern name. So I'm going to say Armagh with C. Yeah. But those names are a bit iffy because they can originate in so many different places.
Yeah.
See, what a question. Like, no one else has asked questions this good. I'm sorry, but.
Yeah, I know this. Goobers is a cousin, Adam, I think. Heard a lot from him. And Disco is Dan, his brother. Yeah, so B, there's no Buster in his family.
You stitched me up with this one. You never talk about your favorite player. That's shocking. I'm gonna go with, at the moment, Bruno Fernandes. Right. So if it's right now, I'd say Bruno Fernandes. He's definitely your best player. I don't know if you've ever mentioned Martial before, so I'm gonna go with C. I'm gonna go with Fernandes. Okay, this is a very Josh question because you love your opinions, don't you?
They love an opinion.
He loves an opinion. I'm gonna say, so the fried chicken and the calf. I don't know if it's overrated because a lot of people have questions about the fried chicken and the calf. TikTok. It's definitely between TikTok and Fortnite. I'm gonna go with C, Fortnite, because you're more of a Warzone guy and you haven't really played Fortnite much. I've never seen you cook a single thing. We had an apartment for a whole year and he's never in the kitchen.
I'm only in there for coffee, really.
So
I think a fry up.
Scrambled egg on toast, pasta bolognese, or fry up.
I think a fry up is too much effort for him. Pasta bolognese, I don't think he would make dinner. So I'm gonna go for scrambled egg on toast.
Going with it. I think pasta bolognese is a little too exotic for Josh, isn't it?
Yeah. I know what the answer is, and I know someone's not going to be happy with this. Because if it was Chris, I would have heard this before. If it was Matt, I know Matt Roslin would have heard it before. And unless you've not been honest with me, it's got to be C. It's got to be Angus. It's got to be Angus. So you run out of good questions, Josh. That's fine.
Yeah, remember I was camping when I was doing this. So.
Oh yeah. Right back, definitely. I remember seeing your highlight video you sent to UC. I've watched that a few times where your dad's filming it on the side with like a Nokia or something, and they put the slow mo bits in as well, so it's about 10 minutes long. My guy.
Knowledge.
Saint Anthony.
Hang on a second. I was trying to keep a straight face when you're saying this. It's my pet peeve because of him. He's always in bed eating something crunchy, and I'm trying to
Oh,
sleep.
it's me. Oh, no.
Yeah, it's you. I mean,
What's
Matt
on-
does eat
what's-
cereal really loud.
Yeah.
Awesome. Is that
I
you?
was expecting to see squirrels though, because you had that on your
Nah, it's biggest fear, mate. That's different.
biggest fear. Okay. Remember the other two. That's fine.
You've got a good memory as well.
Yeah.
That was spot on.
I think I've seen the one of Tierney. I think I've seen that photo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's up on the wall in the dorm.
Yeah, and the one Jasper Sillison that I met, we actually met him in the players' lounge, in the sponsor
Yeah.
lounge of the Amsterdam Arena when I was like 15, and I had my Celtic top on, and everyone around was just staring at us like, "What are you doing in here?"
I think it was the northern thing, wasn't it? It was a north. That's the only thing I can remember it being from the north.
Yeah, I remember telling you it, but I didn't remember the answer myself. I had to Google the answer before I sent the question to me. So how you've remembered it, I don't even know.
You have to know Goober and the disco.
Shout out Goober and Disco.
Of course. Me and Mike rave about Bruno Fernandes a lot.
I've never listened. I'm sorry. I'm probably in my room watching Celtic again.
Yeah. Because
all three of those things.
I know, but I don't personally think TikTok and Fortnite are overrated. They have their place. But fried chicken from the calf.
Who rates that? It's terrible.
Everyone, all the Americans rate it so much. Why do you think the calf's packed? Like,
yeah, but we don't talk to them.
no, we don't rate it.
Yeah.
And not our friends, they don't count.
No. Oh, well, I'm not happy with that. Yeah,
it's very
fry up
classic me.
because you absolutely have a fry up, and I know that. But I had a fry up at your house, and your mum made, and no one's beaten that level of fry up. So
yeah,
I know you
fair.
wouldn't try.
This is Josh scrambling for questions.
Yeah, no, but also you added in a name that we've actually had a discussion about before, and I didn't think that you had that sort of name.
So he said it was Chris.
What?
Yeah, I had the options as only Chris, so there was going to be a giveaway, but then he added in Angus, and I was like, oh no, me and Chris have talked about this before.
He told me, he said, oh, imagine naming your child Angus, by the way. That's a terrible name. We literally had that conversation.
We did, and I didn't think about that.
Josh, should we give him it? Should we give him the point?
I think we should give it a, because it was supposed to be a giveaway one in the first place.
It's only fair. I feel like I'm being ganged up on here.
Yeah, no, we've talked about this before. I played many positions when I was young, but right back was the main one. Goalkeeper too. I was a bit of a goalkeeper.
Really?
Yeah, I played on two teams, and on Saturday I'd play right back, and then Sunday I'd play in goals. Yeah, sorry about that, Chris. But
Fuming. It's going to take me a few days, all right?
No, I thought your questions were good questions specifically for me, because I knew them pretty well.
Josh, how are you feeling about your big win?
I feel really good. I'm gonna have to treat myself later. I might get myself some fast food just for this one special occasion.
Chris, are you devastated?
Yeah, beyond words, to be honest. I'm fuming. Feel a little bit cheated as well, but that's natural.
Yeah, I was going to ask that. Are you upset with yourself or with Josh for the questions, or both?
Mainly at Josh, to be honest. I feel like the questions were not thought through enough. All right, we'll figure it out.
Yeah,